you know, they're both leases are signed and they have taken over the spaces formally. I know that the library is fully in their design process. They've come up with schematics. I think they presented once or twice to the real estate committee and the public, showing their kind of plan for a new entry and general look, which we think would be great. And the architect is a great architect. So they're proceeding forward with their design. Second floor tenant, they're starting in their design. I don't think they've gotten as far as like the library has. They're much newer to having the lease signed. Cabrini has taken possession of the space, and they're starting their process.
Any anticipated dates for either of the tenants, or is it just too soon?
Right now, it's too soon to say. But you know, if you think of just in general, if it was just anyone, it's going to be, you know, a 3 to 6 month design and permitting process, and then at least a space that large, at least a 6 month build.
But the library, I mean, they're predicting like 2017. The library.
Yeah, that's their current.
Yeah, and I have no idea about the upper.
And we would love to expedite those processes as much as possible, as much as we can, because those are one will be two terrific uses, and they're right at the beginning, and they're eye-catching. So I think, as people see those, an active library with a beautiful entry and the upper space,
really help,
so it'll
so crumbling at this point,
Urgent care. They have their current projection is early October. There's no way they can make it. Like it's end of September, but they said October is when they're sheetrocking on the inside right now.
I mean, I don't think the upper, you know, as far as the church being on the second floor of the, you know, other than people who go and are involved in the church, I mean, people are not going to, from the outside, I mean, nothing's going to look different or benefit the whole island. It's just a, you know, a place for the churchgoers.
Yeah, but it will also have the thrift store, which will bring people from all over the area into that place.
Yeah, people were coming from off island to the old thrift shop too, that knew about it. But really, the transformation of that space is going to be so important, as you're saying. It's right at the beginning of Main Street. You know, they'll have the library, everything will be rehabbed. Maybe they'll have some nice plantings, whatever it might be. You know, that magic of Hudson related and making everything beautiful.
Yeah,
Let's hope.
we'll get to that triangle outdoor space that we'll have to.
We heard at the REOP Operations Committee meeting that the ramp that was proposed has been eliminated because I guess the main entrance to the library is not going to be on the north side.
Yep.
And there's something like $19,000, $20,000 rehab tab for the ramp. They're going to reallocate, do some work on fixing up that playground. Out in front of the library and the grounds.
Yeah, I remember the library during at least the public meeting that I attended with them. You know, they would love that to become much more of a connected space to the library and a safer space that they can use for reading classes with children and things of that nature. So that'll be wonderful if that could happen.
Okay, can I still ask that how much has the population increased? Have you any numbers?
On Roosevelt Island?
Yeah, after the new building opening?
I don't have any population. In terms of the total population on the island, I don't know what the update would be.
Maybe with 1,000, because it's...
No, it's not. It's 266 units. Let's assume an average of 2.5 people per unit. So that's...
500 more people, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe 600.
And they're small units, nothing's more than a 2-bedroom there. They're not large units.
That's true.
Yeah, that's what I was told.
I'm not sure.
I don't work on that building, so I don't know the specifics. I don't remember if there's...
I thought some of the other...
Yeah, it's...